Today's gameplay is from one of my best games so far. I did 19k damage, and with 9 elims and 8 perks, I'm going to be breaking down my fights and explaining what I did right and what I did wrong to help you win more fights in your games. So right off the launch, this guy steals my landing spot and he's unaware I'm over top of him for free chip damage. He activates his special, which is important. I know to look out for his ability, and easy dodge takes care of that. Then the crate puts me in control of the fight. I break his stamina and throw him off the roof for uncontested looting. I'd like to add that rarely do I upgrade my stamina because you can drink the stamina boost drinks often since they are not rare instead. I actually didn't see this guy and was diving on the crates when I get up first. My shield is up because almost everybody swings up. Don't use this too much unless it's guaranteed damage because it's too predictable, which sets me up for a perfect kick into the wall and free damage. Then he makes the mistake of potioning up in front of me, so a free high damage special. I see Storm coming in and I don't want to fight in Storm, so I abandon the fight. I see that guy out of the corner of my eye and go up, but decide to drop back down. We cross paths, and I'm sure he's surprised and panics, leading to him missing an uppercut and a free big tackle. I knew he was there. He did not know I was there.
What an elimination!
He bounces really high on the truck, which wastes a bunch of stamina when you hit the ground, so I counter with the sumo slap, and for some reason the tackle is too far. I assume because I didn't dash tackle. Then he does the predictable swing upwards, easily blockable, but I miss my hit, so he gets a free special and disengages. No worries. This time I see where he runs off to, which is good for pursuing him, and I third party him. I see him popping a potion, and it's a free tackle like we talked about earlier.
That got their attention. 9, 8, 7.
This player must have missed landing on the car, and you get the following player sound, so I know she's there. So I get a free combo, and she decides to fight me anyways, and I get a free combo again, which breaks her shield, and I get a lot more damage. I quickly charge up my stamina and know that she's dashing for a grab, so I can easily dodge and counterattack, which gets her stuck on the wall for more follow-up damage. Where I make a mistake in this fight is I sumo slap instead of grab, which forces me to bail out. I spin around and realize I have the opportunity for a free hit, followed by a broken stamina and a finish attack. All in all, pretty clean fight. I see a player jumping over to me. A lot of times you can fake out a player by keeping your shield down, and when they jump kick, you put it back up, then you get a free hit. The other player tries to grab me, which is an easy dodge. Then the first player uses a special, which drains his stamina quite a bit, and I get to do a grab special. Now right here, I miss a free item throw, and I realize it just a little bit too late. Smart on his part to predict I'm not ready for a grab from him.
This contestant just proved they're a force to be reckoned with. And I hear
He gets far away, which gives me time to heal. Then I see him go to pick up the book, so he can't block a throw. Then I assume he will try to grab again and dodge. I pick up the bat and miss my hits. Luckily the third party breaks up his combo, less panic next time. With all the commotion, it seems like he's still focused on the book, so I decide to put distance away by rolling. Then he prepares a vicious, so I get a free spin up attack. See how I'm caught in the middle? Avoid that at all costs or be punished by both parties. Once I'm safe, they both clash, which gives me the opportunity to break his stamina. Once again, I avoid being in the center of their chaos, and his special uses up his stamina, so free move for me.
Hey here, what a treat to watch a contestant like this. Let's see what they do next.
Once I'm finished with the first guy, I see the other guy and start pursuing him, after eating to make sure I'm healed. He's too far away and disengages the fight. Around the corner, I can see someone just use super, so they won't revive if I kill them. A player comes running and I miss the item vicious. The new player lands at my feet, and I'm waiting for a grab, which opens up another item vicious with priority on both of them. Notice how I trick him into thinking he could sneak by me because I'm facing away from him. If someone tries to sneak by you, try to trick them, then catch them with a vicious share attack. Big mistake on my part forgetting about the guy in yellow bouncing on the car, and not hearing him either. Timing your roll spin attacks is so fundamentally important for creating distance when fighting multiple opponents. He wasn't watching his stamina, which sets up free attacks. Make sure you watch out for damage from slams, even if you're not the one getting slammed. Remember, you don't want to be between two players like the yellow guy, so I roll out of the middle, which opens up a kick into the car and a big hit.
Like you don't want to get on their bad side, folks.
I observe him for a second and realize he's completely turned away from me. Free grab move. I start chasing him, but I make a serious mistake. That's way too far away for a tackle. Then mistake number 2, I need to have more distance if you're going to grab a weapon. Remember, you want to be the third party, not get third partied. While they're busy, it gives me time to pick up that sign, vicious both of them for a lot of damage. Notice how he goes from a roll directly into a dash, followed by a grab. With correct timing, you can avoid all 3 and go directly into observing for an opportunity to jump in and safely do more damage. I know that it's almost final circle, so I have to get healed up. That player has a super, so I have to be careful. I dodge his super and get a few hits off. We both have tackle, so I have to watch for the grab. He also has the spin attack, so I can't get too close safely without having my shield up. I break his stamina and get a huge hit. Notice how I create space after landing that big hit. From here, he can't go back into storm, and he can't grab me or hit me because I'm too far away. You can see he's trying to figure out what to do, and he hesitates, leading to more damage.
9, 8.
It seems like when you get to the final 12, lots of people start panicking. I recommend saving your super in case you really need it to get a revive or get out of a bad spot. One mistake I make here is getting in between these two players instead of throwing the trash can from afar and staying outside. Watch how I let him get up first so I can see what he does. He rolls, which gives me a spin up hit on him, creating distance. His stamina breaks, so I have a few seconds to fight the other guy and not worry about him behind me. Make sure you grab weapons in endgame. It scares the average player and makes them nervous, giving you room to move, and it'll save your life, I promise. Notice how he puts his shield up on his last jump because he knows I'm right behind him.
The contestants had better be careful if they don't want to get clobbered by one of those crates coming down.
I see that guy miss his tackle but get the special attack stolen like I did earlier, so I block and then dodge a grab, which I barely catch, which sets me up for my own grab. A lot of times players outside the circle are only focused on getting back in. You have 10 seconds, play calm.
Now keep your spirits high for the rest of the match, for the rest of the day, even the rest of the week.
Pay attention to players who are disoriented. These guys were completely turned around towards outside the circle. I predict she's gonna roll, but she rolls twice. She misses 2 sumo slaps, that's almost all your stamina, so more free hits and a free KO.
I can't get enough of this kind of action. Who's that?
My mistake here is not watching my stamina bar. Remember, we know she has the spin special and the grab easily blocked, but I missed the second dodge. When someone activates super in final circle, you have 2 options: lead them to the other players or kick them away from you to create space. This is a major mistake. I rolled right into her super instead of waiting for the grab, then the roll. Notice how I remain on the ground till her back is turned, then I get priority with my spin attack over her vicious. I think I was trying to get up top to heal but abandon and dodge her grab. I realize I have to heal so I can save my super. Don't be afraid to run into circle to heal.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Look how they are tunnel visioned in on their fight so I get free damage. I actually wasn't expecting the second tackle, that was pretty smart. Getting back in, I expect another grab and get priority with a jump kick. It's easy to expect a roll into a dash, into another grab, easily avoided. Notice how it's easy to expect a roll grab now. I need to watch out for damage from slams like we talked about earlier. Finding time to break away and heal is so important. This works out well because they both are on one side, I am alone on the other side. Then, this comes back to you can't grab something and shield at the same time. Picking up the chicken was a big mistake because I can't attack till it's in my inventory, so now I have to play patient till I can put it away. Her missed tackle is a free hit right in front of me, but I make a mistake with that huge elbow drop. I rushed it just a little too much.
I mean fist.
They are both busy, so time to heal for the final fight. I likely won't get another chance. Remember when I said be aware of weapons, they might save you. Keep your eyes open. Here, I miss the grab and dodge his, setting up a perfect kick, setting up my super.
down but not out. I hope they can keep this match going, because I'm paid by the hour.
Now that he has the chair, my goal is to avoid being hit and watch out for his throws. Here, I panic and I mistime my tackle. Bad move on my part.
Oh, but can they follow? That's what I call the rumble.
Here, I avoid all but one of his sumo slaps, then come back in with a priority power attack, pinning him and finishing with my special. If you made it till the end, leave a like, subscribe if you want to be notified about more guides like this. Thank you for watching.